about it. Jeez.
How do you don't know if these people can spell Augie?
Give them some credit, would you?
What you could interrupt me for? You know what? No, you take the lead on this one. Why don't you tell them it? You go ahead. You're the brains. Go ahead.
Which match do you like?
Go ahead. Take your time. They're only waiting.
Singles matches. But there's so many singles matches. Are you done?
Oh, them. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Let him answer, please.
Sure.
Go shave the dirt under your chin.
Alright.
There's so many singles matches out there, it's really hard to choose, but you know, one of my favorites has to be Eddie Guerrero and Chris Benoit. Oh, I say Chris Benoit.
It's okay.
It's okay, nobody's gonna crucify you here.
No. It's all good.
Okay, good.
Nobody
Eddie
can-
Guerrero versus Chris Benoit.
Which one? They were all fantastic. They were all clinics.
I told you, it's hard to choose. That's just watching them wrestle. That's to me, it's classic.
The classics. But you can put out the classics. You talk about Macho Man Steamboat WrestleMania 3. You can talk about
Because everybody does. That's why I didn't bring it up. Everybody does.
Okay, you talk about Owen Hart, Bret Hart. You could do WrestleMania 10 or SummerSlam 94 in the blue cage.
Thank you. Something different.
Any of the and Chris Benoit, the hell did the guy with the spinneroonie there, Booker T, Chris Benoit, Booker T, best of 7. What is it? This is not password. What are you doing?
That should be one of your favorites. Yeah.
What?
That's not what they're talking about.
But it's a classic.
What's classic?
It's a classic.
Share
Classic
classic.
match.
He said that the match between you and Fenris Wolf.
It's one of my
Was an
favorite
all-time
singles
classic.
matches. You ever see it?
Forgive him. He knows not what he does. So, singles matches. Let's talk singles matches.
Come on, seriously.
I talked about mine. You can talk about yours.
You're about as fun as a bag of potatoes.
I explained to them. They understand.
All right, fine.
They
What about
wanted to
tag
know.
teams?
Singles.
What about tag teams? How's that? Since we're tag team, which of your favorite? Who would you say inspired us to become a tag team?
Oh, inspirations of a tag team. Oh, there's just so many great tag teams that came before us. You had, the Midnight Express, the Rock and Roll Express, Legion of Doom.
Demolition.
Demolition's another one up there that my personal inspiration to get into tag teams. Any of the Midnight Express versus Rock and Roll Express were always getting your money's worth. Always. What about you there, Cancer?
You name most of the tag teams that I grew up with that I've been watching. So I mean, that's why we're on the same page when we're in the ring.
That's true. We don't mess around in the ring. Outside the ring, we might not always agree, but inside the ring, pain is what drives us. What are you doing over there?
What?
Here's a good question. I'd like to start this one off. This one is from actually the people who are kind enough to give us this opportunity. The Shining Wizards.
Aye, we do remember. We do take questions for our podcast at the Fallen Angels page on the Facebook there.
You can find us. Just put in Fallen Angels
He's
tag
technically
team.
sound anti, and he's got one of the laptop in front of him.
We also have a YouTube channel. If you look for Fallen Angels, you'll find us. But the question from the Shining Wizards is, what about your stablemates that annoys you the most? I have two. One is that it's like trying to corral cats ringside with these two. One goes this way, one goes the other way. You don't listen. You never listen to me.
We always listen to you.
No, you're always arguing. That's the second thing. As you can see, they're always
If
arguing.
we were always listening, somebody wouldn't have had a mishap with the mattress style and finesse. Now, would we have?
Oh, so you're gonna blame me for that?
Yes, I'm going to blame you for that. You tripped this one up.
And I got my money taken away.
He got turned around. Yeah. Well, we did pay penance for that.
But I didn't
We
do
tithed.
anything.
Yeah, damn right you tied.
You barely gave us enough money left over for a Guinness, though.
Yeah, but we
Look,
didn't tell you
look, I
the
said,
rest
like-
of the money.
Look, I'll take your money and I'll have you tithe, but I'm not gonna crucify you for it. Everybody needs their pint.
Yeah, well, anyway, you know what? We do have a rematch with them.
Aye, we do.
Yep.
2 out of 3 falls match.
On August 21st, or 31st, sorry. August 31st in Patterson, New Jersey at 6 p.m.
Beautiful scenic Patterson.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It will be
beautiful
a 2
scenic
out of
Patterson.
3 falls match for the belts.
Like
for
a resort.
CWA, Classic Wrestling Association. Tickets are $10, and we'll give you the address and all that at the end of this thing here.
Whatever this is.
I don't know. I mean, technically speaking, since we're doing video, isn't it considered a videocast?
It could be both.
I think we might be the first one on the network to be doing a video cast.
No,
Cheers to us, something tonight.
No.
No?
Sorry, brother Justin. He misspoke. He also does it. Just incredible. He's part of our network as well.
You didn't know?
And he does it the same way we do.
It's just
He actually helped inspire us
And
to
I'm
do
the
it this
dumbass.
way. Hopefully,
you are.
hopefully one day we'll actually maybe be able to sit down with him and pick his brain.
Aye,
I really loved his advice
That.
in the
He had good advice on the tag team thing.
Aye, he did have good advice on the tag
Very
team.
nice.
And you know what? It's 100% truth there. Are you looking at a cat or what are you looking for?
No, nothing. It's okay. It's okay.
But the audience is over here, Borio.
I know.
Alright.
Yes.
Let's pay attention. Alright?
Okay. Sure.
Alright, so what's the other gripe that you have about being in...
I said, and you're arguing. You two always going at it.
We're
Well, it's not my fault. You know what? No. Here's my thing.
understand what you're
He's
talking about.
irreverent. That's not my problem.
Too
okay?
much pornification.
He needs to learn reverence, okay? That's just...
Every day pontificate this. Every day pontificate that.
Don't hate...
Fornicate.
No, don't hate, pontificate. That'd be a lesson to you.
There you
When
go.
you're done, fornicate. Please.
No, that's not
He's-
not even anywhere
he's-
close.
he's waiting until-
Family entertainment there, boyo.
He's
Him and
waiting.
his asbestos.
He's waiting until he finds the right girl.
I am. I am.
All right.
Are you quite
Are you
finished?
done yet? You almost lost your helmet there.
Ooh.
So did you stop?
The hell is with your head? I hate the helmet. Take the helmet off.
I don't. One.
His eyes twitching. You should stop. You're making his eyes twitch.
Anybody got
Don't-
Next thing you know,
don't
he's gonna flex his angry muscle. You want to be pointing fingers in my face, boyo. You might not get it
Wait,
back.
you
I'll
know-
stretch your
wait.
arms to your elbows.
I will make you thank me for stretching you so goddamn hard.
You guys can do that to each other in practice, and it sounds a little, no homo here, but
Easy.
Why,
I also need to bring something up with you there, here, Boyle.
Now what?
I also heard from the promoter, Joseph Knight
Hi.
of
I heard about
CWA.
What? Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I saw that we are on the cover of their magazine that's coming out in September.
We're in a magazine?
I can't
Something
take you
about
serious
you
with the fucking thing on your head.
Something about it's about standing outside their offices until they put us on the cover. Apparently, you really traumatized some of their workers there.
With the helmet.
With the helmet. You showed up there with the helmet.
Hi, Joe!
Oh, brother.
It's all out of love, man. It's all out of love. I didn't mean.
We
That's your brother.
We deeply.
That's your brother. It's yours, not
Are you
mine.
done?
Well, look what happened. We're on the magazine. We're on the cover. I did it.
We apologize for his antics. I mean, there's only so much we could do.
It's like Kevin Sullivan and Hacksaw Jim Duggan had a love child. And he's back to looking at the stump in the lawn. Wonderful. Something more
Alright,
interesting.
we also have another rematch coming up. That's actually on August 23rd for ECPW's Adrenaline TV taping.
Aye.
Last month we worked
Ooh.
against Frankie Flo and El Bandito Jr. for the tag team titles.
Aye.
And
That limey bastard.
we can't quite go into what happened with the match because it hasn't been aired yet. And to be fair, we don't want to ruin what happened. But We did
I
win the
almost gave away a
match.
spoiler. We did.
We won the match, but we
Sure
did
did.
not walk away with the titles, which is, again, I cannot give you any spoilers on that. But we do have a rematch on August 23rd at 7:30 at the Paramus Elks Lodge on Route 17. And the tickets are $12 at the door, $10 in advance.
Let it be known that the outcome is going to be the same, boyos.
Oh,
If
yeah.
you're watching this, you best be knowing we're coming for you, and we're coming hard. We're going to be taking them straps for you. It'll come pry them out of your cold dead hands, and believe me, that's going to happen.
So you better start repenting now. Be saying your prayers and asking the Lord to watch over you, because once we get our hands on you, because it's not just them two you got to look out for. I'm going to be coming for you too. El Bandito, Junior, he knows. He got a little bit of the heat last month.
Oh, did
he
he
did.
now? Yes, he did.
To put your hands on me, dear sister, that was a mistake. You're lucky I didn't see that. I would have burst you over to my knee.
Don't you be worrying. I think we got a nice little surprise.
Aye,
coming up
we
with them.
do. We have plenty of surprises.
Don't we?
Plenty of surprises.
We'll see you soon, boys.
If you think you scouted us, you haven't seen nothing yet.
Nope.
Okay, so
Moving on to lighter topics.
Yes, is there anything else?
I want to answer this one question.
There you go.
Where's that one question? I know it's in here somewhere.
He can't read. What is he doing?
You can read.